squeezed. And there's Eel O'Neill. This was her next match. This was her next match to be scheduled here on the Evolution. Eel O'Neill catching the boot. I guess we're going to go right into this. That's it. Folks, I am almost losing my voice here. This has been one insane development after another. As Eel O'Neill now jump-starting this match. Against the new violent breed, JB Anderson. One-on-one action here. There is still commotion going out here at ringside as Siler Mason's being taken out by the new tag team champions. The Beardville and Johnny Malloy and the modern-day Frankenstein Hero Napier. Goodness gracious, this is and a Pescado on to JB Anderson. This is probably the most unfocused I've been for Eel O'Neill match in quite some time, because quite frankly, folks, as you hear a chop echoing off the chest of JB Anderson, this has just been one crazy development after another. I'm telling you, we got a EWA heavyweight title match to come right after this. And we'll try to get back on track here. I seem to say with an Eel O'Neill match every time there's a contrast in styles. This may be one of the more extreme. Whoa! Eel went in a little too quickly and went into the ring post and a sit-out neck breaker on the floor by JB Anderson. And JB trying to, he had another weapon, maybe a fork or maybe a wrench or something, and referee Mike Fleury took it off of him. Eel O'Neill with a very multifaceted attack. He's going up against a guy known for his ultra violence, known for this deathmatch-like style in JB Anderson, who's brought everything to the ring, from that aforementioned scepter that you just saw a few moments ago, to a barbed wire bat, to forks, to knives, to a board of forks. At last, Rage in a Cage. This man probably goes to sleep every evening dreaming of implements of torture that he can possibly use in it. And he got no more forks. He had a second one on him. Shades of Abdullah the Butcher. Only about 350 pounds less. We love Abby. Don't get it twisted. Yeah, JB Anderson now slowing down the tempo with the rear chin lock. Eel's definitely going to want to quicken the pace, so this is a smart maneuver by JB Anderson. Crowd still with it, and once again, another falling neck breaker by JB Anderson, a cover and a 2. Eel O'Neill, one of the most traveled competitors in the DMV, practically the yardstick here in EWA. If you can keep up with Eel O'Neill, you certainly belong in the squared circle. And so far, JB Anderson is holding up his end of the bargain. JB Anderson is like a walking Saw movie. And gets sent into the corner, and a charging lariat by Eel O'Neill, who rolls back out, gains momentum, and scores with another one. Already, some big-time punishment being laid on in this match by both competitors. Oh, JB Anderson, not a small man, and it took a little bit for Eel to get him up, but he got a backdrop driver off of that. And now, the electric one. The bad brain willingness crowd. And now he's got a hold of a top hammerlock applied. It's probably JB Anderson's forking arm, so that's good for him to get that mobilized. JB Anderson, though, fighting back. Straight shot to the jaw. Coming off the ropes. Oh! Rolling neck breaker to cover. 1, 2, and oh! That was close. That was close. Off of that rolling neck breaker, Shannon Moore's old Morgasm. It's a Velocity deep cut right there. Shout out to Tom Green. He's not watching. No, not that Tom Green. It's actually not that Tom Green on Twitter, X, whatever it's being called today. Eel O'Neill now with JB Anderson in his grasp. Snapmare out of that. And a front. Yeah, it looked like he was going to go for a roll-up, but got him down to seated position and went for a rear naked choke. And JB Anderson trying to roll through it. Got a pinfall out of that. Only a 2. Great ring awareness by the new Violent Breed. And whoa! Look at that. A diving mid-air headbutt to the side of the head of Eel O'Neill. And wow. Eel O'Neill with glassy eyes, certainly after that particular blow. And does he have a whole silverware set out there? Where's he getting these things? And no forks for you. And he would. Oh, Eel O'Neill blocked the fork. Eel O'Neill blocked the fork. And what? Are you kidding me? Folks, I've seen some highway robbery tonight, but that there takes the fork, the cake, whatever. JB Anderson pulling a page out of the late great Eddie Guerrero, feigning injury, saying he got jabbed in the forehead with that fork, which we all know Eel O'Neill wouldn't do, and that got Eel O'Neill disqualified. I am in utter shock and amazement at the outcome of that match. This has just been a wild and wacky evolution, and we'll be right back. We got the main event to go.